So, like, let's just think about all the sports I can whoop Duke at for real.
Kayaking. Kayaking's a good one. Kayaking.
Duke faster than the Flash, I think, bro.
The community is greater than. I seen put 100 marks versus one Duke.
100 marks versus one Duke. Okay, let's talk about this. This is it right here. This is the conversation. 100 marks versus one Duke. I'm gonna be honest, bruh. 20 to 50. 20 to 50 gotta be sacrificial lamb. 20 to 50. 20 to 50 getting packed up. I can see that. But as long as that second 50, as long as that second 50 like just locks in, like all the way locked in, then Duke loses. But if that second 50 marks don't lock in, I'm not saying Duke would win. I'm not saying Duke is beating 100 marks. I'm just saying like the 100 marks gotta lock in. They have to lock in. That's just my opinion. I feel like that's facts. And speaking of DreamCon, the DreamCon basketball game is gonna be good. It's gonna be real competitive. I'm happy that Mark and Duke are playing in it. More importantly, if I see Mark come into this DreamCon basketball building with 2 earrings, I'm betting my mortgage on Duke Dennis. Okay? I'm taking out a mortgage and betting it on Duke Dennis. Mark Phillips' athleticism has not been the same since he stopped wearing one earring. I peeped that. Leland probably said, yo, little cuz, you gotta stop with the one earring. Ever since then, all his talent, everything has gone to his brain for the skits and for television writing and acting. The athleticism has not been there. He's been getting knee pain, shoulder pain, old head pain. You know, he's aging, which is normal. I'm not saying he's old, but he is aging. We can see it. So, for everybody who has a parlay on this DreamCon basketball game, if you see Mark with one earring, one left or right earring, he has a chance. But 2 earring Mark, bet everything. Bet your car on Duke. I ain't gonna lie. Bet the cable, bet the Wi-Fi. Bet the fridge, bet the freezer. Duke in 5. I can't lie. His athleticism just hasn't been the same, bro. He's been hurt. Max 11-0? 11-0? Come on, bro. One earring or I'm betting the other way.
Hey, you said Duke ran on water once.
Mark 100 marks versus one Duke. Are y'all serious?
That's disrespectful. They say he got speed for it. I think fast. Watch out.
That's crazy, man. Like our own community, yo. That community, man. Me versus the whole community. That's what I want to do. Getting tired of these niggas.
Oh, Mark versus 100 community.
I just seen that happen to Ray Keith too. I'm with you too. Me and Ray Keith versus 100 community.
What did you do to Ray Keith? He crashed out. Nothing's happened.
Yeah, he crashed out, bro. I think he crashed out. You dragging your ass, but you not dragging me. I don't know what you talking about. We winning. We dropping you, Mark. No, y'all not. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Mark.
I gotta give him his respect. I can't drop Mark Phillips. He RDC don't get the credit they deserve. Alright. I remember I started watching Jit in middle school. Then I started watching Aaron Yeager. And I knew. I knew. Hey man, they up to something. I started watching Aaron Yeager Death Note. For that reason alone, I could never fight him. I could never fight him. He's too influential. Alright? He's too influential. He influenced an entire, I'm gonna be real. There's a 95% chance if there's a at least a person, a black person, that they started watching anime because of RDC. I know I started watching because of RDC. In the anime take too far videos, that's when I started realize, oh, okay. Because Dragon Ball doesn't count. I didn't watch Dragon Ball. I just seen it. Like, it would come on, like, Cartoon Network at night or Nicktoons, and they would play Dragon Ball Z Kai. But, bro, when I seen that video, I was like, yo, this man writing names in a book and killing people? He knocking people off like that? I watched Death Note, watched Attack on Titan, boy. It was over, boy.
It was sleepwalking. I can't go out.